So I have my AirPods in because that way hopefully you don't hear the washer dryer and you don't hear just any kind of background noise. Hopefully I'm not too loud, but I'm gonna go ahead and start off with my finished items. The first thing that I wanted to talk about is the Dracula movie that I watched recently. I had never seen it before. It's the 1992 Bram. I'm so sorry. I can't read my own chicken scratch, but I will type it here or I'll put a picture of it. But I really enjoyed that movie. It was super aesthetic. There were kind of times where it was kind of slower, but I would say that's like more towards the end of the movie. You get to see young Keanu Reeves, young, how did I forget her name? Oh my God. Winona Ryder. Oh my God. Ugh. I know who that is. I'm just very nervous. But anyway, I'm very excited to just get into like watching movies and watching shows that I've been putting off for so long. I'm just like in a goofy, silly mood again. And I saw like a kind of like a edit on TikTok of this movie, and I was just instantly like, how have I never seen this movie? And I highly recommend that you check it out. It's really beautiful to watch, very goonable. The next thing that I finished is Hilda Furacao. I hope that I'm pronouncing that correctly because I really want to. But basically it's follows a story of a priest and a lady of the night. I don't know if I can say that word on YouTube, but anyway, I also found this through a TikTok edit, and I was instantly like, goon. And it's extremely goonable. However, I do want to say that I feel like the movie kind of wanted you to follow along like a historical lesson or like teach you like a historical story. I don't even know, but the point that I'm trying to get at is I feel like with all shows like especially Spanish shows, like I never really care about the side characters. Like it takes a lot for me to care about the side characters. So I feel like the side characters were more so telling like the historical events and everything like that. So I still didn't understand. I didn't understand what was going on. I didn't understand how that ended. I was kind of a little bit bummed on how the story ended. I don't want to give too much away, but I just felt like I didn't like get like a true conclusion, if that makes sense. Like you do, but you don't. If you watch it, you'll see what I'm talking about. But also very aesthetic. I don't know if it's a show for like everyone, honestly, because I feel like unless you're watching it like for the goonable reasons that I watched it, or you're watching it like for the aesthetic of it all, you probably won't like it, I want to say. So yeah, but I finished that and I'm so happy because that kind of took me a while to like get through it. I was waiting on a TikToker, which I will put their name here as well. They were so kind enough to provide translations for it, so I was waiting on them, and then there was times where I would just fall off and just forget to watch it. But yeah, I like that. Recommend that as well. Proceed with caution, I guess. And then the next finished item, I'm just gonna go into beauty stuff now, is this Tree Hut Vanilla Shea Sugar Scrub. And I don't recommend this thing. I just feel like if you're a vanilla person, this smells like cheap vanilla. That's the best way that I could describe it, like synthetic bad vanilla. And I like sweet, rich, like you really want to take a deep breath type of vanilla scents, and this is not it. This is like soapy, fake. I don't like it. I do not like it. I'll go ahead and go into fails. The first thing is this choker. So there was a really pretty girl that I follow on TikTok, of course, and she was wearing this necklace, and I just don't feel like it looks good on me, unfortunately. I don't know. I feel like it's either like I'm not thin enough or my neck isn't long enough, if that makes sense. But just every time that I've tried to wear this, it just does not look good. I don't know why I'm thinking, I'm like, it kind of looks good right now, but I swear if I were to put it on, it just doesn't look good. I got it at Spencer's. I really like that the lock is a little star shape. I thought it was so unique, and it does come with like a little key for it, so that's really cute too. If you have a significant other, or if you're like me that you've been single for 100 years, you could just have a key, you know, like just put it under your bed. Yeah. Anyway, I also got this because I guess I had Hot Topic cash just randomly, I guess, or on my account or something. So I wound up getting like these things for like $5, I think. So I thought, why not while I was in there? It was like a Kuromi set of a necklace. I feel like this one fits slightly better on me. I'm not a huge fan of like hot pink, honestly. Like, I have to be like, it has to be done in the right way for me, like a very particular way, or I have to be in the mood for it. So my only qualm with this is that it's like hot pink. I wish it was like more baby pink. And yeah, doesn't look the best on me, but I still wear it anyway because it looks just okay enough. Again, I got both those things at Hot Topic. The next fail is this loofah, and I just have to talk about it because this is so bad and I was so excited about it. So I got this at Target. It's an EcoTools. I guess the logo, oh, there's the logo. It's an EcoTools one. So it has this like exfoliating thing, which that, you know, it works, but I don't really like to use these ones. I like to use the Korean ones. So yeah, I was not going to use that. I bought it for the loofah, and the loofah is so painful. Like these little ridges here, they're just so stiff. And I tried, like, I think you could tell right there that I ripped it. I tried to like expand it, and when it is expanded, it's kind of soft enough, but it goes back to its shape. And so it's painful. That's going in the trash. So awful. And it was so pricey. I think it was like $3.99 or something like that. My wig is doing all sorts of things. Yeah. Okay. And then going into my favorites. So for my favorites, the first thing that I'm going to talk about is this Juvia's Place blush. So I do not like Juvia's Place. Long story short, I ordered from their website. I had a horrible experience with their website. If you ever want to know, I would go into it. But I would not recommend shopping from Juvia's Place, like from them. I would definitely purchase from Ulta. Yeah, but anyway, so they have a different blush, which I also have. Actually, I have the entire collection of these like duo set blushes, but I always hear people talking about like the baby pink one, and I really love this one. So what I hate about these blushes is that they're so hard pressed, and either I got a bad batch or all of them are like that, but every single one that I have, they're all just so tightly pressed in the packaging that when you go to pick it up with your blush, or I don't know if it's the formula, I don't know what it is, but it'll be very patchy on your face. I've been using my, let me grab it real quick. Okay, I grabbed it. I've been using my Wet n Wild blush brush, which is actually a soft brush. So I don't really know what's going on, honestly. I guess it just works well, just well enough that I'll just stab this bottom one here, and I'll stab, and then it'll kind of help kick up the blush a little bit, and then I'll dust it off like this, and then I'll apply it. I will warn that it's still patchy, but the reason that I've grown to like it is just because I can't find myself. I paid, you know, a good enough amount for these blushes, and the colors are pretty, that I haven't been able to find myself being able to throw these away. Anyway, the other day I put it on and I love the color. I was able to somewhat work with it like I have been today. And I noticed that I'm also wearing it on my lips, and I really like that it does like a blurring effect. It does it better with my foundation. I'm not wearing foundation today. I'm wearing like a powder. So I really wanted to show you guys with foundation, but currently I just, you know, I couldn't wear foundation today. And what the cherry on top that I like about it is that it does leave a stain. I love that feature about it, which I don't know, but I've had eyeshadows, like pink eyeshadows, stain my eyelids, but I've never had like a blush do that. And I just thought like, that's such a good idea to add, because I just, you know, I'll wear it all day. Like, for example, I've been wearing it to work a lot. So that's like, I'm pretty sure either over a 9-hour shift, or I'm pretty sure it's over a 9-hour shift. I'm almost positive. But either way, it's definitely over 9 hours, because by the time I get home and by the time I'm actually taking off my makeup, the fact that it leaves my cheeks stained and my lips slightly stained, it just looks so pretty. I don't know how to explain it, but I like it. I like it a lot. I'm not gonna go on about it. The next thing is this Kuromi notebook. I got this at Miniso. I think that's the store name. I can't remember. But I got it at that store. I'll put in the store picture here. But I really like this notebook. I like that the pages are purple. I just like, ever since I was a little girl, I just love stationery that actually has like drawings like this and just colored lined paper. I really like it. The pages are very cute, and yeah, it was pretty affordable. I want to say it was like $5, maybe less. Highly recommend that. Adding on to Sanrio stuff, I actually also got these Hello Kitty brushes. I got so excited because I sold something on online, and from that money I was able to get these brushes, and the seller accepted my bid on these. So I got them for pretty cheap. I think they're like $30 something, full price. Anyway, I'm not saying what it is. It's the Impressions Vanity Hello Kitty brushes. They're so soft. I have not used them yet. I really wanted to use them today, but I wanted to keep them like nice and you know, clean for this video. They're so cute. And whoop, I highly recommend. I saw actually that the girl that sent me these, the box that it came in, it had a little Marshall sticker on it, and I paid a little bit less than what she got it for at Marshall's, if she got it for that price. But you might want to check Marshall's as well, so that you get it at a, you know, discounted price than you would at the Impressions Vanity website. And then the next thing, whoop. Okay, I got so scared. The next thing is this Bobbi Brown concealer. So I got extra scared because this thing is very pricey, but it's so worth it for me. I don't even think that I'm gonna mess with like trying a more affordable under eye concealer unless I absolutely have to. I can't remember exactly when I purchased this, but it used to be a little bit domed, just like a little bit domed like that. And I feel like for as much as I've been using this product, it's not wasting away very quickly. So I got this recommended by Stephanie Marie here on YouTube. I have to burp, 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I got this recommended by Stephanie Marie because I'm sure you guys could tell at times that I just have like a problem with my under eye, like right here, where if I swear, anything I do, oversleep, definitely usually it's not get enough sleep, instantly like it'll just get darker under there, like super darker under there if I don't drink enough water, just anything that I do. And so it was getting to the point where unfortunately sometimes just putting just concealer under there was not doing it, and I was just struggling with concealer in general. And I love this thing. I'll use this e.l.f. little concealer brush, and I'll just put it directly on where the darkness is before I go in with my concealer, and I just feel like it does such an amazing job. If you struggle with the same issue that I struggle with, then you will absolutely adore that product. Honestly, like on days where I'm not wearing makeup and I just want a little extra something, or I just really don't like how my under eyes look that day, whatever, I'll just literally put just that on and it lasts all day. It's such a good product. It is expensive, but in my opinion, for me, it's super worth it. I won't keep yapping about that. And then the last thing is I've been really loving this TikTok video, which I'll either insert the TikToker's name or I'll put in the video like a small little clip of it in here, where she gives a really good explanation on how to hem your pants. And I had been hemming my pajama pants for a few years now, and I've been really happy about that, but I've never like messed with jeans because I hate how, like, you know, not having the actual rim of your jeans, like the real hem of the bottom of the jean looks. And she gives a really good video on exactly how to do that. I've done, I think, like 4 or 5 pairs of jeans already, and it's just been so nice to not have my jeans like go under my shoes or just have to worry about rolling them. Love it so much. And the last favorite, adding on to what I just said, is this Pentel Milky Pop gel pen. So I originally got this actually because I still have on my to-do list that I want to try to just draw and paint and just get into all of that again. And one of the mediums I like to use is watercolor, and I saw somebody using this or using a similar gel pen to do like highlights, so I originally got it for that. Then I was shopping for crafts sometime at Joann's, and I just have been having the hardest time with fabric markers or fabric chalk to just trace or make lines on my clothing, and this thing is so good. I've been using it on my jeans specifically the most these past few months, and it works so good that not only will the lines stay on there for the entirety of your project, but it'll actually stay on even while you're wearing your pants. But as soon as you wash your pants, it'll go away. Good grief. But anyway, I highly recommend this thing. I haven't used it yet with watercolor, so I'll keep you guys posted on that. But if you have been having issues with chalk, fabric chalk, or just marking on black, dark fabrics in general when you're working on your sewing projects, this is it. This specific one is the Pentel Milky Pop one. I'm pretty sure I got this at Hobby Lobby as like a duo set. Love it. Love it so much. So that is it, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if there's any specific videos that you want to see from me. I'm going to try to get my Nezuko video finished right now so that I could get that up for you guys, and I'm trying to see if I could possibly make like some sort of vlog or something for my Yuno cosplay, because that's the cosplay that you guys voted for that you wanted to see next from me. Thank you to you guys that voted. Thank you to everyone who is just watching any of my content. I really appreciate you guys for spending time with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.